first time?
First time I watch without subtitle. I try to understand what they are saying, what they are trying to say. And in second time I watch with subtitle, and I have a notebook and I write down few words, around like 10 words, 13, 10 to 15 words. And again, like I after that I try to find out the meaning, and then again I watch without subtitles. So in this time, in third time, I will be able to understand whole concept of the movie, and in this way I repeat these word twice. So this is how I am learning.
Wow.
And after 2 3 days, like I usually watch 1 or 2 movies in a week. That is enough for English. Otherwise you can watch so many content. If you want to learn this language, so you can do this activity twice in a week. That would be good for your vocabulary, your English. You can add some phrases in your speaking. So this is just only for English, this activity. Hello,
Wow.
good evening.
Hello, good evening, ma'am. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. What about you?
Amazing, amazing. Actually, I am so happy and excited to have a conversation with you. That's why I am so happy with.
Yes, I know. You are one of my
Yeah, yeah,
subscribers, like my
yeah, yeah.
content.
And I am your biggest fan also.
Yeah,
And
thank you
I
so much.
am, yeah, I am also watching your videos since long time.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So
So,
thank you. So thank you so much for making my day as a excited day and a good day, because it's my dream to talk with you. And I tried a lots of time, because you gave your Skype link in the YouTube description. But I think when I approach you, that link was not working at all. So that's why I comment you, and you
yeah.
give me response to your total kindness. So it's big pleasure for me.
Yes, I don't know why that link is not working. Some people also are talking about that link, but that link is not working properly. I don't know. I will change the link.
Yeah, yeah, you
And
can change
thank you so
the
much
link.
for watching my content.
Yeah, yeah, it's my pleasure, and I really learned a lots of things from your videos also.
Yeah, that is the thing I want from people, like they learn from my video and they can enhance their communication skills.
Yes, 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 of course.
Yeah. So please introduce yourself.
Yes, ma'am. Actually, my name is Wajid Sajid. I am from Pakistan. Currently, I am living in province of Sindh. And apart from my studies, if I talk about my studies, so I am in the final year in the field of computer science.
Okay, that's great. So do you want me to introduce myself?
I know about each and everything.
So tell me about your journey. What is your English learning journey, and when exactly you started learning this language?
Yeah, actually, my mother tongue is Sindhi language. Okay, it's a regional language, but do you know, in the as I told you, know that I'm working in the computer science field. So here English is very very important. So since a year, I am not a consistent and a punctual boy, but sooner or later I see a lot of conversational videos like your videos, and there's also other lot of YouTube channel where they used to upload their videos. Okay,
Mhm.
so just listen, because I only believe that there is I make my own two laws, because as you know the Newton's laws, first law, second law. According to me in English, if you want to learn English, then you should follow the two laws. Number first law is that your writing skill is directly proportional to your reading skill. Okay, the more you read, the more you will be able to write
Yeah.
anything. Okay, the another thing is that according to me, your speaking skill is directly proportional to your listening skill. The more you speak, the more you listen, the more you will be able to speak. So I am beginner in this language. I am trying to improve it. Overall, if I talk about my written English, it's good enough. Okay, grammatically it's good, but when it's come to speaking, I somehow hesitate and stuck.
Yeah, I know about your writing because you wrote a good
Yeah,
comment. There's no mistake, and
yeah, yeah,
you have used advanced words as well. So your
yeah,
writing
yeah.
skill are very good.
Yeah, because I used to read a lot of books, self-help books. It's my hobbies. Okay, I do nothing other than reading books. So my language composition and writing is good enough. But when I speak, I somehow hesitate because your speaking is directly proportional to your listening. Na? And plus practice. The more you practice, the more you will be able to speak. Do you know,
Speak,
ma'am?
yeah.
I 6 month back, I also had a YouTube channel. I am
Okay.
doing this. Yeah, I am doing the same as we are doing right now. I make a
Mm-hmm.
conversational videos with a lots of people, especially from the India, and and for some reason I had deleted my YouTube channel, and my subscriber was more than 1K, 1,000. So
So
for
why
some
you
reason,
stop? Why you stop? Because completing 1K, it is also big task on English
yeah,
channel. Then you can complete,
yeah, and
complete 1,000 on Shorts channel, but it is very difficult to complete 1K on conversational channel. So you
yeah,
completed
yeah,
and then you deleted. Why?
yeah, and but there is a reason sorry to say I don't want to share here
Uh,
because you upload this video in the YouTube channel.
yeah, it's okay.
But later on, maybe I told you the reason. And apart from that, I had completed 120 videos, only the conversational videos, 120.
Yeah, that's great.
So, yeah. So I had a little bit experience in YouTube field, and I am also good enough in editing and thumbnail. So
Mm.
inshallah, in after 2 months, my graduation will be completed. So I
Mm.
maybe start
You
again
will
my
start.
YouTube career.
Yes,
career.
yes, you can start again because if you want to enhance your communication skills, so you have to speak a lot. And with the help of
Yeah,
YouTube, you can speak a lot. There are so many people with whom you can do practice every day.
yeah, exactly. I
Yeah.
also practice a lot, but here because since 3 to 4 months I am listening all your videos, and I
Mhm.
learned a lot of things really from your every videos. So I am somehow good enough in speaking, but now it's very difficult to talk with you because
Mhm.
I am your biggest
You are
fan.
okay.
So
You are so good. Yeah. There's no need to
so
worry
I am
because you are
hesitating,
confident and
really,
you
really, I
you
am
are able to
hesitating in
express
front of
thoughts.
you. In front of you, I am really hesitating somehow. I don't know why.
No, don't worry. I'm not gonna kill you.
No, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Anything else you want to ask? Any question? Anything you would like to share?
Yeah, ma'am. I know something, but if it is possible for you, so would you like to share your journey of English, how you realize that you should learn the English language, and also
Mhm.
make you are continuous. I am noticing that you are very consistent on YouTube channel. You are continuously uploading videos. Okay, I am
Mhm.
noticing this. So which thing motivate you a lot?
Yeah. So, yeah, I started learning this language in July 2023. It's been 1 year. So I thought I was preparing for government job examination and I was very confident. I should crack this exam and I cracked that exam. So there is one thing in my mind after cracking that exam I have to face interview. So I started learning this language because of that interview only, and I felt, yeah, this is the language, and I felt very happy while speaking to someone when I used to have conversation with strangers. So I felt very happy. So I thought, yeah, I should work. I should try to do something in this field. Then I made a YouTube channel and I started uploading conversational video on it, and because of that channel I can connect with different people from different country as well. You are the big example here. Otherwise I cannot speak like I am here in India, so how I can connect with different people from different countries. But because of this language I can connect with you, and there's so many learner with whom I can connect. So overall I'm enjoying, that is why I'm doing. and motivation is only one. I want to do something in education field. That is the only motive. Like I want respect from society just because of my work. So that is why I'm uploading conversational video. Like I want to do help who want to learn this language. So these are the things I want to do in my life. And also I have qualified exam. So in future I will become an assistant professor. So for I am in education field, so I have to
Wow, amazing, amazing.
do something big in this field only.
Yeah. And
Yeah, that is my motivation.
yeah, I appreciate you a lot, ma'am, because your attention and your ideas are very positive. But ma'am, as you told me now that you want to do something in education field. So,
Yeah,
ma'am, it's my suggestion, or it's not a suggestion because it's just a discussion. So, there is also a big exam, competitive exam in India, so-called IAS and IPS, like that. There's an
yeah,
exam, right?
yes, yes,
Conducted, which is conducted by the UPSC board here in
yeah,
India.
in India, yeah,
Uh, so there is a lots of also coaching where people are
mm.
used to prepare for UPSC, like Mukherjee Nagar, and there is also a
Yeah.
Mumbai and
How about all the things? Yeah,
yeah, because here also the same exam is conducted by Federal Board of Pakistan, which is also known as the
okay.
CSS. So
Mm-hmm.
currently I am preparing myself for the competitive exam CSS. So there's a
Mm-hmm.
lot of videos I used to watch because I think so 5% syllabus of UPSC and CSS is similar because
Similar.
there is also optional Indo-Pak history. Here is also Indo-Pak history.
Mm.
So we have to study that, and there's a lot of famous YouTuber like Avadoja sir and Dr. Vikas. So I listen them a lot. I
Yeah,
used to
and
listen.
like current affairs, so international current affairs are also similar.
Yeah,
There's so
yeah,
many
yeah,
geography is also similar. You can learn. Yeah.
yeah, exactly. Uh,
Okay.
so that's
That is.
why. Have you ever think about the UPSC that you will qualify? But I have 100% sure that if you prepare, you will be qualified. You will be the IPS officer or IAS officer if you
Yeah, I
prepare for
have a
that.
dream, but right now I am very busy. Like first, I want to set a career. I want to become an assistant professor. After that, I will try to apply for it. Yeah, because it
And
takes time, and I have to give at least 1 or 2 year for it.
uh, two
Then
years.
maybe, and there is uncertainty. There is no certainty. Like if I will appear for it, and I will crack it. There is no certainty, but yeah, definitely I will try.
Yeah, because I only believe that it is the biggest competitive exam in India. So to keep it as your second choice or second plan is good. Yeah,
Yeah, plan B is also important. Yeah.
plan B is very important. Yeah.
Hmm.
So yeah, I
Yeah.
am also currently preparing myself for the CSS exam. It is
Hmm.
same as I told you the UPSC. So
Oh,
just we are living in hopes because hope is the gift of God.
yeah. So you
Yeah.
have to study a lot, and the whole day you have to divide your time.
I mean, I have a lot of time to study a lot of things. Here is also now I am reading book before you called me. Okay,
Okay, it is
this
in Urdu.
no, it's in my Sindhi language and it is
Okay,
translated book. Yeah, it is written by in English. Tuesday with
okay.
Prof.
Tuesday with
Tuesday with
Mori.
Mori. Yeah,
Okay, it
it's
is a novel.
yeah, it's a novel, and also there's a movie on that book, English in English language.
Okay.
Yeah, Tuesday with
That,
Mori. Yeah. So I
but
I
also
have
book lover.
yeah, I'm very book lover because I am honestly I am a very introvert person. Uh,
Yes.
I have only 2 months to qualify my graduation and still have no any friend. I just be alone myself, just reading books. introvert, totally introvert person.
Yeah,
Like
and
I just talk.
introvert people are more creative than extrovert.
Yeah, it may be.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
also introvert, but I am doing so many
Really?
things in my life. Yes, I'm introvert, and my friends like they are not introvert. They're extrovert. They're just they just have one thing to do like household chores, and they don't have big dream. But I have big dream because I am thinking a lot about things. I'm very creative person. Otherwise, I can't speak in front of my family, in front of my relatives. I always uh, stay silent, but in inner side I speak a lot. Always talk with me.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's good.
Why we can
That's
say
why you
like
are so.
people are more creative.
I guess it may be the one of the reasons that you are so creative.
Yeah, yeah, maybe, but I have seen there's so many people who are introvert but still they are doing so many things, so many creativity in their life.
But according to scientific and science, according to medical science, introvert is the science consider introvert person as it's one kind of disease. Introvert.
Disease. Okay.
Yeah, disease. Scientific.
I don't know.
According to science, yeah, according to science, medical science, it's a disease, one kind of disease. But I don't feel so because
Yeah,
uh,
same, I also don't feel it.
yeah, because since my childhood, I don't talk much more to people. I just at my home. Currently, I
Hmm.
am sitting in my hostel. Okay, and currently I have exams. So from the university class to hostel, and from hostel to university class, nothing else.
Yeah.
And when I feel boring, just making tea and listen some music, read
Hmm.
books. So it's my the happiness areas where I work. Just
Okay. So as a student, as a aspirant, how do you manage your time? How do you complete your syllabus?
yeah, syllabus is a bit easy, okay, and the problem is as I study in computer science, so my fundamental and basic is very clear, okay. So when teacher used to give lecture in class, so I am good enough to catching right moment at that moment, okay.
Hmm.
So Alhamdulillah, I am also good enough in my academic knowledge, so I manage easily. Because as I told you, na, I don't hang out with my friends and do nothing, just reading books and just all alone. So I
Hmm.
manage time like that.
Yeah. Okay. So would you like to share your daily routine?
Daily routine.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm trying to share with you my daily routine. First of all, now the routine is totally changed because of the exams.
Hmm.
I used to sleep late night, but um, apart from exam, my daily routine is that I wake up early around about 8 o'clock because our university class is on 9 o'clock. So I wake up at 8 o'clock and doing some bathing and fresh myself and change clothes and take some tea. Then I go to university, goes to
Hmm.
university, and then I return round about 3 o'clock
Hmm.
from the university. And uh, after returning university, I change my dress and eat something and fall asleep for 1 hour. After that, I just study self-help books and my whole syllabus I study, which is CSS from my competitive exam. I used to
Hmm.
read that syllabus, and around about from 12 to 1 o'clock at night, I just revise my academy work, then sleep. That's myself.
Okay. You are a tea lover.
Yeah, I am very tea lover. I used to make tea my own myself. I
Yeah.
I am also yeah, I am also a good cooker. I am good enough. I make tea. I make rice. I make roti. everything.
So you are living
Yeah,
in a hostel. You are living in a
yeah,
hostel.
yeah. Because in hostel here is a mess system or hoteling and canteen, where there's
Hmm.
no any, they don't provide a quality food. So sometime I make my own.
Okay, that's great. You can cook. And what is your favorite food?
My favorite food is chicken biryani.
Chicken biryani. So you can cook that.
Yeah, I can cook it. It's
Oh,
very easy. Yeah, almost I cook every dish because I learned from YouTube.
yeah.
And even though when I am home, when my mother is uh, uh, making or cooking something else that I don't like or it's not my favorite, so then I cook my own. Because
Hmm.
some years back when I told my mother na, that I don't like it, please make for me another dish. So he said, cook for your own self. So I,
You
so
used to
I
cook.
made, yeah.
Yeah.
Then I saw the lots of videos from the YouTube. Then now I cook my own self.
Yeah, that's great. You should like nowadays girls are independent. They are earning and they are cooking food, but boys are not independent because they are just earning. They are not cooking somewhere. So
Yeah,
even
because
boys also should try to be independent.
yeah, they must be because in India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Nepal, there is an old tradition that in here, especially if I talk about here, in India, Pakistan, there is the same. Nah, we were the
Yeah.
same after
Hmm.
the 1947. We are the same. Okay, there is no any difference.
Yeah.
So there in this continent, there is a tradition that women are only made for the making food and
Hmm.
give the birth to the child. There's this is a work of the
Yeah.
woman, and that's why they are called as a housewife.
Housewife.
We
Yeah.
yeah, but I think so. We should not use this word housewife because, according to me, it is not appropriate. Appropriate. We should instead of this we can use that housemaker. It's a good word.
Housemaker, homemaker.
Yeah, homemaker. It's not a housewife. Okay,
Hmm.
so this is our tradition that women should cook the food and give birth to the child. There is no any. But now in this era, in this 21st century, we both are the equal. If the wife has right to eat food and give to the husband, there is the same responsibility for the husband. He should cook for the her. Okay,
Hmm.
so I believe in the equality. So that's why I should
Yeah.
both
Because
is the
nowadays
responsibility.
women are also working, they are also earning. So
Ah,
men should start cooking food.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
then they will become equal.
Yeah, yeah, and they should be equal, na?
Yeah. Okay. Anything else would you like to ask or share?
Uh, yeah, Bim, I really want to ask something. So, what? There is a lot of people and the students who are watching your videos, and when I had a YouTube channel, the many comments are coming there. They're just asking a similar type of question that how can we remember the vocabulary? Because most of students and subscribers they forget when they are at their beginning. They want to learn something in English. So they ask me, used to ask the question, how can we remember the vocab? Because they used to say that when we used to remember 5 words after 2 or 3 days, we forget them. So how can we remember? So I want to really know from your side. So how can
Hmm.
you learn? Because your vocabulary, I noticing your vocabulary you are using during your conversation of good vocab. So how can you remember that? I
Yeah,
know your
so
secret.
okay, there is no secret. Nowadays, I'm
Uh,
listening to a lot of content. I pick 5 words in every video, and I try to use those 5 words in my conversation. I try to repeat those words again and again. Sometimes I make sentences, and whenever I have conversation on phone call, sometimes I do audio call, sometimes I do video call. So I try to use at least 2 or 3 words in that conversation, and I try to repeat that word again and again. And I started teaching as well. So I teach those 5 words with my to my students so that they can learn and I can repeat those words again in my day. So this is how I'm learning. This is the only secret. Yeah.
wow. Amazing. I hope those who are watching this video may they implement it.
Yeah, we should also can learn this. Like I pick any 5 words in a day. Yeah, it is very difficult to learn 5 words in a day, and we can focus on repeating those words, not focusing number of words. Just focus on repeating those words again and again. Then they will become in like permanent in your conversation, in your speech. So when the new word become your permanent word, then you can add some new word again. So this is how you can learn and repeat. That is the only way to learn vocabulary.
Amazing, amazing.
And sometimes I
And
watch video. Sometimes I watch any video twice, like 2 times or sometimes 3 times. First time I try to understand the concept, and then again I watch. Then I write down some phrases, some vocabulary, and then third time I try to repeat those vocabulary, and then I learn with the with subtitle. Sometimes I turn off subtitle. I watch one movie at least twice or thrice.
okay.
Yeah.
First of all, ma'am, when you, because I am also noticing some points. So whenever you watch first time any video, so you use
Hmm.
with you watch with subtitle or without subtitle first
No.
time.
First time I watch without subtitle. I try to understand what they are saying, what they are trying to say. And in second time I watch with subtitle, and I have a notebook and I write down few words, around like 10 words, 10 to 15 words. And again, like I after that I try to find out the meaning, and then again I watch without subtitles. So in this time, in third time, I will be able to understand whole concept of the movie, and in this way I repeat these word twice. So this is how I am
Wow.
learning. And after 2 3 days, like I usually watch 1 or 2 movies in a week. That is enough for English. Otherwise you can watch so many content. If you want to learn this language, so you can do this activity twice in a week. That would be good for your vocabulary, your English. You can add some phrases in your speaking. So this is just only for English, this activity.
Wow, amazing, amazing. And last question I want to ask you, ma'am, that how much time you give to your English uh, on the
Every
daily
day.
basis? Yeah, every day.
You are every day. Yeah, I usually do 1 or 2 conversation in a day. Whenever I free, so I usually do 3 or 4 conversation, like in
Wow.
Sunday, sorry, on Sunday. And otherwise, I usually listen one conversation or one podcast in a day. Or
English post podcast.
I listen to Ranbir Singh's podcast.
In
Sometimes
listening.
Jay Shetty podcast. Yeah, these two are my favorite.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what about grammar, rules, regulation, composition? Do you learn
Sorry.
these all things? What about the grammar,
Grammar,
composition, parts of?
I'm not focusing that much on grammar nowadays. Whenever I feel stuck somewhere, like whenever I have confused about anything, so I usually go and watch one video related to that concept, and I try to make some notes, and then I revise, and then I try to use it. I'm not focusing that much of grammar like someone like I have seen there so many people who pick one grammar book and then they read it again and again, and but they are not able to apply it. So if anyone wants to apply, so first they should pick any topic, and then again speak at least 1 week or 2 week. Then again pick any different topic. Like sometimes you can pick preposition. Tenses. If you have any problem in tenses, you can pick any tense and do practice. Like there are so many exercises available on chat gpt. You can you can find out easily, and you can do practice any tense. You can practice any tense, anything like the preposition, should, would, could, modal verbs. You can use do any practice. When you become master on any topic, then you can pick another, then you can go another topic.
Exactly. Wow, amazing tips. And
So yeah, these are the simple things I am doing. It's my
no,
like
they are not. They are not as
way of
simple. They
learning.
are somehow smarter. And I also write down these the things,
Yeah,
the
because
tips
grammar
that you.
is very deep. Grammar is very deep. If you want to learn whole grammar in within a month, within a 6 months, so it is not possible. Focus on your weaknesses and try to like kill those weaknesses like by time.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And in speaking, there's no any lot of usage of grammar. Just you have to focus on the listening. As you
Hmm.
mentioned that you on the daily basis you used to listen 1 to 2 podcasts. So it's good.
Yeah, because
So
with the help of podcast, we can enhance our pronunciation. Pronunciation is also important because
yeah, yeah,
I love reading books, but with books we cannot enhance our pronunciation. So with the help of podcast, we can enhance our pronunciation, and with the help of books, we can read new words, and we can add some new vocabulary in our conversation and our speaking style. So these are the simple things we should change little bit in our lifestyle, and then we can learn this language easily.
yeah. So maybe as you told me that you are a book lover. So which type of books you used to read?
Okay, nowadays also I'm reading book. So it's like I have read The Secret. It is one of my favorite book, and
Really?
Will Cry When You Die. That is also very good book. Robin Sharma's book. And the one Clapingo Twitter sent me a book, A Bachelor in Goa. I have read that book also. That was also amazing. And The Power of Subconscious Mind. I want to read. And yes, so yeah, one more book I have ordered, like name is Atomic Habits. I want to read, and I want to give review also with my audience. Yeah, this book I have read. I want
Wow,
to read.
amazing. I mean, maybe do you know that recently, very recently, I have also completed the Secret book.
The Secret. Yeah.
Yeah, it's my favorite. I read the two copies of Secret. One, The Secret, and the second
Mhm.
is The Secret Hero.
Hmm. So have you applied all the thing in your life?
Yeah, the important thing is that these are the books: The Secret Hero, The Secret Power, The Secret Magic. These all books are based on the law of attraction. In
Yes.
the yeah, the thing is that I applied a lot, and the magic is really work in lot of
Yes.
cases, in lot of
Yes.
situations. Uh,
Yeah. So,
after reading only the secret book, I found the 7 to 8 things that happen in my life. I just thought about that these things, and they really happen. So
yeah. Yeah.
it's
That
like a
book is
magic.
like a magic. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And it is also present in my shelf right now. So I recently completed it. The
Yeah, that
secret.
is really amazing book. I have tried to using some of technique in my life, and I have achieved something, like not something, so many things
Yeah,
in
yeah,
my
yeah,
life
yeah.
because of that book
And
only. Because that book is all about law of attraction, how universe help
yeah,
us
yeah,
to achieve our dreams and goals. It is all about our subconscious mind, our thought process. So I would say everyone must read that book.
yeah, yeah. And there is also the famous statement of the Paulo Coelho from his book, The Alchemist book. The famous
Chemist.
line from.
I haven't read.
Okay, but there is a famous line of that book, which is also quoted by the Shah Rukh Khan, that if you want to something, then
हम्म,
all the universe is conspire to help you to achieve that.
या वो इन हिंदी लाइक जब आप किसी चीज की तमन्ना करते हो तो पूरी कायनात
काय
जुट जाती है
कायनात की
आपको.
जरी जरी जो है ना जुट जाती है.
या
It is
ओके.
this quotation that Shah Rukh Khan quoted, that is from the Alchemist novel.
ओके. या आई विल ट्राई टू रीड आफ्टर completing. I have two
This is still.
books in lined up, so I will read them first, then I will order like
Yeah,
Alchemist. I have heard about this book also. Like it is also very good book.
and I also read that book as you mentioned that Who Will Cry When I Die, the Robin
Mm.
Sharma.
Yeah.
But yeah, but one important book that I will recommend you that Think and Grow Rich by
Think.
Napoleon.
Yeah.
It's also a good book. You should go through from that book.
Yeah. So we will have a one more session about books, and then we will discuss about books.
Yeah,
So
yeah, really, really,
now
really, and
it's
yeah,
time
it's
to
around about
wrap.
yeah, yeah. It's
Yeah.
36 minutes we talk about, and when
So we will talk
today,
about books later on.
yeah,
So
yeah,
thank
yeah,
you
yeah.
for
I will,
having session
yeah, yeah,
with me.
yeah. Thank you so much for your precious time, and really you made my day, and I will really waiting for your next session so we can discuss more about something else.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Once, once again, thank you so much, and it's your
Yeah.
kindness that you give me your precious time.
Yeah. Yeah. Same here. Thank you so much. Happy learning.
Happy. Take care, man.
Yeah.